Tacaz gets some shots off on Onic Mute. Able to connect behind her. Jeez, look at that. Tacaz getting ripped. Nick from the hillside taking him down. Onic Mute able to survive so far, and it looks like Yehan going for the car and gets ripped. BTR Alice is the only one left from her squad. She really needs to get that knock, and she does. ZW down again. Nick trying to get her back up, but I don't know. Onic Mute on the push and gets a kill. Onic Mute with the chicken dinner. Absolutely brilliant play here. Round 2 of the Global Extreme Challenge in the Southeast Asian region has been underway, and we are getting ready to watch our influencers and stars drop in, and hopefully their team can protect them, because it is all about the team captain this time around. Not only will teams be continuing to try to fight for placement, but they will also be trying to protect their team captain, because the team captain that lives the longest will be receiving bonus points as part of match 2. So, the teams flying in, currently they are all over the map. I don't think we will see any hot drops in this game. Looks like literally each of them have their own location entirely. The biggest is kind of most interesting, I guess, would be Chanatip 2. His team has split dropped, and they have a 2-and-2 formation going on right now. Looks like at Gronhus and up at the Hot Spring. There it is right here. We just talked about these guys. Nice outfits too, by the way. Something. Maybe a vehicle? I don't know what's going on, but they're running up to the Hot Springs to join up with the rest of the team. That leaves one player all by themselves in Gronhus, so they're going to have to be careful and make sure that they don't have anybody rotate onto them. Taking a peek onto Gating, he's got one of those new Season 14 Royale Pass outfits. With the Red Commander here, he's looking super sharp. He's got that level 1 helmet. He's going to be trying to upgrade that in short order. Looks like we got Bew rocking the M4, a level 2 helmet, and he's going to be continuing to look around for some loot. And here's Orly. They're over in the shipyard. Got those crates and beautiful mountains in the background on the new Nordic map, Livik. Alice already rocking the double DP. What in the world? Quite a dangerous setup. She is not messing around with these weapons. There's Hyun Ho. Hey, she's got the painkillers live in person. That's amazing. So, continuing to loot up. Got the Vector and an M4. Needs a helmet, though. That bare head is not what she's going for, I don't think. Got Master Ramen here. Vector and UMP rocking those submachine guns. I'm sure he's looking for something a little bit different. And then Jay Chanatip here. Over on the coast, he's got the water to his left. And he'll be working north. Interesting strategy so far. Snaking early in this one. Level 1 helmet, level 1 bag, M4, and a UMP, it looks like. Snaking around up by the hot springs. Taking a little breather here. You know, if you're going to take a breather, you might as well walk 14 steps further and sit in one of the hot springs. Get that sigh of relief and watch the boost meter start to fill. Definitely going to be curious to see where the zone goes as part of this game. It's going to be an interesting development because, again, all of these teams trying to keep their team captain alive as the game progresses. The longer they keep their team captain alive, the more chance they have to win some bonus points for doing so. Here's Bew running across the road. It's like he's coming back into town. You see Cosmos there waiting for him. And it looks like we've got ourselves maybe an engagement coming soon between Chanatip 1 and it looks like Bew and Team Gating number 2. Hyunho number 1 finishing up here at the power plant. Looks like they're getting ready to move out, but still somehow Hyunho has no helmet. We've got to fix this situation. Level 3 helmet for Rabiz and no helmet at all for Hyunho. We've got to fix this situation. Clear Love and Karta Yono. Where you at, Alice? She's in the back seat. There we go. All 4 of Orally Team 2 in the car, and Alice heading off to the next location. The back passenger seat is where she's sitting, and she's got to hope that they can keep her safe. Hyunho number 2 getting ready to move out right now. You see Orally Team 2 zooming by in the background. Keeping it going pretty fast right now. They go all the way to the coast, and I like how everyone's playing super cautious, making sure they don't take any unnecessary risk, but I guess that this is going to pop off a little bit later this game. Going to see the circles close and force these teams to fight, and it's going to be absolute madness, as the new Nordic map, Livik, is known for its third-party engagements. A third party is when you're fighting one squad and another one kind of enters the fight from an angle that you weren't necessarily predicting. Bangpen and Sky coming up to the top of the cliffs here, looking down over the waterfall. Looks like Orally here on the back, wearing one of the new Avian Royale Pass outfits. Thing's impressive. It's one of my favorites. We got our first engagement. We got a knock. Looks like Bew picks somebody off and then fires on another squad and is able to land a few shots here. Looks like Clear Love here going for the finish from Orally Team 2, trying to steal that kill from Jhanati. Bangeris is in the building trying to get a revive, and Clear Love finishing it off. Bew crashes, and Team Secret trying to make their way in. It looks like Orally Team 2 has a non-casualty. Karta Yono goes down. Banger is back up in the fight. This is tough here. As you can see, we mentioned the third parties before. We've got 4 different squads here firing from all angles. Another finish there. BTR Alice trying to make her way out, and it looks like she gets the finish. And Orally Team 2 still very much in this, but they are down a member. And look at that. From the hilltop, Clear Love knocked and going for the finish right now. This is a tough one because Alice is going to try for the revive, but it's just such an... There's no space over there to get the revive. Gating going for the nade. Cooked that for an awfully long time, but it ended up being absolutely perfect. Bangeris down to about 3 HP. Clear Love trying to get revived right now by Alice. Wirtwe making the push here. He hears the heals going on upstairs. Will he push it? And yes, he does. And he gets the finish there on Bangeris. Bangeris able to do a little bit of damage. But that's another member of Alice's team picked off. Alice still alive, though. So she's going here for the finish. Alice is a solid player, going for the reload there and the finish right there. Nice work from Alice, getting the kill. And she's going to be trying to heal up, but she's leaving her back open right now from the angle that these guys are running down the hill. If they had looked over there, they may have been able to shoot her through the window. No kills for Jhanati so far, but Rabiz from the hillside here from Hyunho landing some shots, and it looks like they've got Jhanati in trouble again. Yihan is looking down there, trying to get some shots off. Haven't seen Tacaz just yet. ABCT trying to work his way over. They're sandwiched in between 3 squads right now, so not in a great spot, Jhanati, and they have just one little building to try to hold. You can see the map here. Over at Waterfall, Orally Team 1 is just now making their way to zone. They have a long way to go. And Jhanati 2 working their way in from the northeast. There's our monster truck. Beautiful piece of machinery here. This thing is glorious. It can run people over, run over mountains, go over boulders, blast through trees. This thing's truly a beast. There's Tacaz. He hops in the back of the monster truck. They'll go pick up Yihan and head to the zone, it looks like. Actually, they're going to leave Yihan here on the flank and reposition, trying, I believe, to get position on Jhanati. And they drop off. They'll filter through this compound. I wonder if any will go to the flank. It looks like one of them still is missing a helmet. Orally cannot say the same. She is rocking a level 3 helmet. Getting some good loot over there at the waterfall. They got to watch out for that red zone, though. It is directly square over the top of them. Alice still alive. Clear Love also trying to help support her, but Alice is having a great game. Unfortunately, only rocking that level 1 helmet. Bard scans the horizon looking for some enemies and doesn't see them. Goes up to the top. And as you can see, he's got teammates all the way up on the hillside as well. Nobody nearby, though. Shots being exchanged right now between Orally Team 2 and Jika Team. Again, look at Team 7 on the map. They are sandwiched hard by Team 5 and 4. Looks like Hyunho number 1, which is no, it's not Bu, it's Tacaz here. Grabbing some good position. All right, now they're eyeballing across the street, and look at this. We have quite the parade going on. Orally Team 1, once again, getting together, doing some exercises, some calisthenics, maybe working out a little bit, not coming from Rabbis, and they are going to make the push here, it looks like. They have Jika Team 1 on the ropes. Beautiful dip. He's going to use this, throw in a grenade, and that's going to be trouble for that squad. Another knock, and they're down to their last remaining player, and it looks like this might be the finish they're looking for. Boom, boom, and boom. They got one guy with no health left. Tacaz drives up with a monster truck and gets the finish. Skillfully done there from the Hyunho Team 1. They sniffed some weakness, got the rotation, made the push, and ultimately flushed out their kills for the squad wipe. All right, Orly and their squad probably should move at this point. I feel like the blue zone is kind of an indicator that you may want to get towards zone. Maybe continue the dance party somewhere else. And that is exactly what they're going to do. Ferry from Jika Team 2 is now driving us into the play zone. And they're driving right towards gating Team 1. They've diverted a little bit here, but we'll see if Onic Mute's going to have an opportunity to get that M4 ripping once again this game. Nick just made it across the street. Take a look at gating, looking out the window. Doesn't seem to see anybody just yet. Rocking the M7 with a 4X. Man, that is a brutal combination if you ask me. Not a very forgiving rifle at all. And then throw a 4X on there, and you gotta have some skilled fingers to keep that baby under control. Looks like Clear Love and Alice have made their way out of the danger zone here, disengaging from the fight, and they will go try to find a safe spot in the zone and keep Alice alive as long as possible. Great shots there from Ferry. Immediately takes off the head of Nick. Nick peeked, fired, and that was the wrong thing to do. The DP-28 is a menace, especially on Livik. There's gating, looking out the window again. M7, 4X, tough combo. He's peeking, but he doesn't see anybody just yet. Again, M762, not my favorite weapon at range. DP, on the other hand, from Ferry, that is a magnificent weapon at range, especially rocking one of the scopes like a 4X, and I believe that's what he's shooting on there right now. No, he's got the 6 on there. So, Onic Mute coming up the stairs. He sees Nick go down low, connects with Nick, and Onic Mute's going to peek the stairway here. Ferry's got him pinned down. Look at that DP. That is incredible work right there. Ferry is just making quick work of these guys. And they've decided they want to push, but they are getting third-partied right now. It looks like Clear Love raining down on Ferry from the side here. Will they fire? Come on, fire, please. Thank you. Clear Love with the first shot on the SKS connecting. And they are taking out the car. I'm thinking Fairy was probably like, you know what? We probably should have pushed when we had the chance there. But now they are in serious trouble. It's Fairy, Negan Satu, and man, I don't know what to think right now. They're just in a serious bad way with no vehicle and stuck on the edge of the zone with it about to push in 15 seconds. Shifting our focus to Hyunho 2, we got Bard rolling around, trying to keep his teammates. It looks like Lee Jiang-la is going to be hitchhiking here in just a moment. Onic Mute off in the distance, and it looks like down at the power plant there's Tacaz. Ooh, Rabbiz sees him and fires some shots. Bard going to have to heal up. Shots are firing off everywhere. Let's go back down to Alice. She's raining bullets down. 2 kills to her name so far. And she is going to possibly have several more here. It looks like Love 8 and Negan Satu all knocked. And it looks like Hips goes down. And Fairy the last one. And just like that, Alice is going to rip one off for the squad wipe. Man, Fairy was dealing out damage with that DP-28, and then unfortunately, if you stay in the same spot too long on Livik, whew, you can really pay here. Sky taken down, and looks like the trade happens. It looks like Bangpen's going to get some action in here. Aura Lee makes it into the zone, and they just treat her very, very disrespectfully. Bard, come on, man! Not only knocking, but getting the thirst here. Looks like Onic Mute firing into the ridge line there. Connecting a little bit, and holy cow. Wow, that's a quick squad wipe. Hyunho 2 also in trouble. Trixnity down and finished. Onic Mute is throwing down shots once again. Looks like Nick's making his way over. They're on the push, it looks like. Team 1 moving up there. And Hyunho 2 definitely in trouble. Reloading the TP, shifting focus to another direction where there is a BTR Alice looking on for Orly Team 2. There's Tacaz coming out of the power plant. Not going to poke his head above the berm, though. I think he might know Alice is up there, but this zone is going to be pushing a lot of people here. I think they got to try to clear out those who are behind them. Onic Mute into the play zone here. I think she's going to actually reverse push and surprise some people. Check this out. Tacaz right in front of her. Tacaz gets some shots off on Onic Mute. Able to connect behind her. Jeez, look at that. Tacaz getting ripped. Nick from the hillside taking him down. Onic Mute able to survive so far, and it looks like Yihan going for the car and gets ripped from behind. Clear Love taking him out along with BTR Alice, and all of a sudden, Hyunho 1 and Tacaz are in serious trouble. Alice scanning the perimeter there. All of these teams in the play zone right now, and there are only 3 teams left. Clear Love knocked by Onic Mute. Impressive stuff so far, and it looks like it's BTR Alice versus Onic Mute. Now, Gating, I don't know the status of Gating currently. I think he may have been knocked. We'll see. I only see 3 players for Team Gating, so we'll see in just a moment, but it looks like BTR Alice with 8 kills for the team, and she is still alive, so she may have already clinched, assuming Gating has been knocked off. Shots connect. ZW is down, fires again, and Alice is hit pretty hard there. Onic Mute throws the grenade, and it does connect, but not by much. Looks like Nick and ZW Gating is out, so Alice has secured the top spot for the team captain. Really happy to see that, as she has really, really earned her stripes this game, playing very, very well. Looks like ZW's getting picked up right now. Nick and Onic Mute trying to make their way into this zone, and secure position. Onic Mute off the side. BTR Alice is the only one left from her squad. She really needs to get that knock, and she does. ZW down again. Nick trying to get her back up, but I don't know. Onic Mute on the push and gets the kill. Onic Mute with the chicken dinner. Absolutely brilliant play here from Onic Mute. You see the girls clash at the end of